the final percent. The final percent.
All right, welcome to another episode of the Final Percent podcast. Just so you guys know, if you're watching the video, this is my podcast setup. This is what I have in the truck when I say, hey, you know, I'm coming to you live from my truck. I'm coming to you live from the Jeep. I just wanted to remove all obstacles on what is possible because, you know, it's never the right time. Have you ever noticed that when you're trying to get something accomplished? It's never the right time. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to start my diet tomorrow. I'm going to try to, make that deal tomorrow, make that telephone call tomorrow. And I'm telling you, you never actually get to tomorrow. What you do is you have another today. And I think this is an important distinction to understand is when you wait, you're literally delaying your future, delaying that thing that you've always wanted to accomplish. So, I mean, think about this. Look at this room. And for all of my listeners on the podcast, I want you to watch this on Instagram, watch it on YouTube, wherever we have it, and understand that this room's too big. What am I doing? The last count that they had in here, you could fit over 700 people in this room. Now, why would I pick that? Because you've got to realize I am not going to let the circumstances define the size of my dream, define the size of my possibility. And one of the ways that I help people understand this is, what size shoe do you wear? What size shoe do you wear? Well, you wear whatever size you wear, right? Whatever size of foot. So check out these shoes. I had these custom made. These are TFP shoes, but they're size 10. Why aren't they size 9? Why aren't they size 11? Well, because my feet are a size 10. So here's the big takeaway right here, just so that you can really understand what I'm trying to get accomplished, is my foot tells the shoe how big it is. Now listen to what I'm saying. My foot tells the shoe how big it is. My shoe does not tell my foot how big it is. So here's what I'm saying. Stop letting your circumstances define the size of the dream that is inside of you. Stop letting the circumstances, I'm too old. I'm going to start too late. Oh no, I'm too young. They're not going to really take me seriously. Oh, well, I'm not good enough to do that. I'm not smart enough to do that. I don't know the right people to do that. I don't have enough money to do that. But if it's inside of you, you should do that. If it's inside of you, that is the size of your dream. Do not let the circumstances in your life, what has happened in your life, what you think in your life, the story that you tell yourself in your life, do not let that define the size of your dreams. Because you've got something inside of you. You've got a story to tell. You've got something to do. You've got something to build. And it's time to take action. What we call that at the Final Percent is your X potential. That is like your mutant superpower. That's like Clark Kent finally taking off the glasses and saying, it is time to fly. It's time to save the world. It's time to actually do what I was meant to do and use and utilize my X potential. That thing that is inside of me that I was born to do. I know that I should do it. I know that I should take advantage of this opportunity. I know that I should take action. But I'm scared. I don't want to take action because I don't want to fail. I don't want to be judged. But don't let that be the defining thought that kills your dreams, that kills your future. You cannot let other people, other circumstances, outside things tell you, don't do it. So here's the thing. I mean, look at this room. I'm standing in the room right now. For anybody not looking at the visuals, I'm standing in the room right now proclaiming this is going to happen. I want 200 people here. I want 300 people here. I want 800 people here. But here's the thing. Even if one person shows up, it's worth it. Because I know that that person is going to get their life changed. And here's the great thing. They're going to change my life. Why? Because they showed up. So here's my promise to you about this event. If you show up, so will I. If you show up, I will take a massive amount of action on what is possible in our co-creation of your future. I've made a lot of mistakes. I'm going to help you not make those mistakes. I've talked to a lot of great people. I've learned a lot of lessons. Let's start figuring out what's possible together. But when we were going to do the other, it was called the Lake House. Only fits 100 people. That's the safe way. Greg, do that. Stay there. There's no reason for you to take on such a monstrous undertaking. Look, dude, you're getting ready to move your company. You're going to have a kid. Why would you do this? Because those are circumstances. I'm having a kid. I'm having to move my company, my entire headquarters, the last decade of my life that has been wrapped up in a company. I'm moving that whole thing. But even though those things are so very important, they're circumstances. My dream is to change lives. My dream is to make sure that people don't make the same mistakes that I do. My dream is to equip people to explore their potential. Equip people to explore what's possible. Equip people to take action on their life. Now, if I won't take action and I won't say, hey, you know what, this is my moment. I don't know why, but it's like I say, there's 3 words that are more powerful than I love you. And that's I just know. Why am I here? I just know this is where I'm supposed to be. Why am I taking such a risk? I just know it's what I need to do. Because someone out there needs to get here, needs to experience this because you're one conversation away from changing your life. I really invite you to take a chance on me, take a chance on this dream, because the riskiest thing that anybody can do is take no action. The riskiest thing is regret. So I'm going to be here. I'm going to show up in a big way. I mean, we're talking a big concert, bringing in 20 of the biggest, most amazing world shakers, world changers that I've ever met. What is possible if you show up? What is possible if you take a chance on you, take a chance on me, take a chance on TFP? So I invite you, come join us September 24th, 25th, and 26th. And see what's possible. See what we've been up to. Is it a risk? Absolutely. But I just know that I need to show up because someone out there needs me to take a chance like this so they can get in the right room. And it's not just about me. It's not, oh, they need me to come save them. No. I'm here to equip. But this might be about whoever sits in this seat right here needs to meet this person who sits in this seat right here. And these people are going to create the next billion-dollar company. The person sitting here, right here, is going to get married to the person who's sitting right here. Why? Because they had coffee one day. What's possible when you take action on your life? What's possible when you get around like-minded people? What's possible when you take a chance on you? So this isn't about a me. I'm a platform. I'm an aggregate. Everyone who's standing on stage has changed my life in some way, and I want to share them with you. I want to bring people to Denver so that you can understand what personal growth is actually all about. This is not a pitch fest. This is about change. This is a change fest. We want to change people to take action on their life and see what is possible. But I'm telling you, the structure of exchange and the people in this room are going to change your life. It's not all about on who's on stage. Because this person right here, oh my God, they need to meet this person. Because they're one conversation away from changing the entire perspective, and they finally take action. They finally believe. They finally trust. They finally see. I'm passionate about this. I love personal growth. I believe in personal growth. And that's why this podcast is all about, why in the heck am I doing the summit? Are you nuts? Yes! Because if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? So show up and show out. And here's my personal guarantee to you. If you show up and you don't think that I went the final percent on this event, you come talk to me, and I will cash app you your refund immediately. You come say, hey, Greg, I don't think you went the final percent. No questions asked. Okay, cool. What's your cash app? Let's roll. Because I promise you I'm going to show up. I promise you I will create a structure of exchange for people to take their lives to the next level, the exponential level. With that being said, this has been the final percent.
It's the